Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I just want to bring this up just to have notes. We're going to have notes. Little notepad on the side here while we react to the video of how, coins are made, bruh. We about to learn. We about to learn about coins today, guys. We are about to learn about some coins, and we're gonna watch this, guys. Okay?
Wix, one
Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing.
platform, any website,
Boy,
unlimited
gotta get
creation.
an ad blocker.
Coining press, where they are. The coins
All right. How can we just make this a big screen? Yeah, there we go. How do we make this good? Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll just stay here, man.
design is created by skilled artists and engravers, either in-house at the Mint or contracted from external designers.
This video sucks. That video ain't shit, bro. How it's made. I want an official how it's made video.
The coins design
Not a Factora, bro. Who the hell watches Factora? This is about to be miserable, bro.
As I'm in the midst of
This stream about to be sorry as hell, bro. If I don't get an ad blocker,
applying for residency right
my
now,
stream
wish
about
me
to be
luck.
sorry
Grammarly
as
has
hell,
again
bro.
been a lifesaver with my application in helping.
Hi, I'm Katie Brickner from Scholastic Classroom Magazines. I'm here at the
This is
United
AI?
States Mint in Philadelphia. Today,
What
we're
year
going
was
to learn
this?
about how the
What
coins
year was this? And they say AI hasn't been around. They say AI hasn't been around. This is in 2017.
that you use every
And this isn't AI? This is low-level artificial intelligence at least.
day are made. Let's
Because
go.
there's no way that's a person. I don't believe it. I don't believe that's a human. It doesn't make
Have you
sense.
ever wondered how the coins you use every day are made? Each coin is created at a mint. The United States Mint in Philadelphia
Bro. United States mints. They make mints. That's not a mint. This is where they make the mints? Because that's not a mint. I swear to God, that's not a mint. Yeah. That's what I thought. Wait. Yeah, bro, it's not making sense.
is the largest and most efficient mint in the world. Approximately 30 million coins are produced here every day. The process begins with
How many? How many?
coins are produced here every
How many coins?
approximately 30 million coins
30 million coins? How many dollars are printed a day? $38? Alright, bro, why don't we raise the value of the coins, bro? Can we just all agree to start raising the value of coins, bro? Can we just... Right, what if we raised this to $1 instead, bro? What if we stopped using banking? What if we became coin people, guys? Can we start using coins, bro? Can we raise the value of coins? Come on.
are produced here every day.
Bro, I got so many freaking coin purses from my freaking grandma, bro. So many coin purses. I want to put them to use. Can we raise the
process begins
value
when
of a coin,
Congress
bro?
authorizes the United States Mint to make a new coin.
It would switch up the game if they fucking raised the value of coins, bro. It would switch up the fucking meta. It would shake up everything. Cause you know rich people don't got coins, bro. Rich motherfuckers don't got coins. They ain't gonna have shit in this new world, bro. It's gonna shake up the meta, bro. You gotta use coins from now on, bro. You gotta change the whole infrastructure of everything, actually.
7 artists on staff in Philadelphia get right to work designing their ideas.
My name is Joseph Mena. I'm a medallic artist. I design and sculpt coins for the United States Mint in Philadelphia.
This is a job, bro. That's lit. I need this job, bro. I need this job.
I work exclusively digitally, both for two-dimensional drawing and three-dimensional sculpture. It's
I'm
like a
playing with my
hybrid between
coins
drawing
right
and
now.
sculpting. What I can do on the computer that I can't do with clay is basically create any design or image that comes
Bro, nah, he's not real, bro. This is... What?
to mind. Almost
You're
lit-
gonna tell me this is a real person. Speaking, this is a real human being.
literally at the speed of thought.
It's not.
The one thing that working
This is
digitally allows
AI.
me to do is
See, look it. This doesn't even look real either.
work on in a larger canvas,
This
so
is
to
ridiculous.
speak, and still have something
This
that is
is
manufactured
ridiculous,
at a
actually.
very small scale. When I begin a design, initially for a two-dimensional drawing, would draw on the screen just like one would with pencil or paper. So I can sculpt and draw on this just as if it was a ball of clay. I could sculpt any type of figure, any type of model.
Yeah, this guy isn't real, bro. This is an artificial intelligence video, I think. It has to be. It has to be. There's no way
I can
this is a
preview
real
it so it
fucking
looks like
video.
it's gold. I can preview it so it looks like it's silver. And if I don't like what I've done, I can go back and and actually erase it,
This is the
which is
easiest
something
job,
that
bro.
you can't do.
Get me
with-
into
with clay.
Coinmint. Get me into Coinmint, bro.
Let's say this was a different form, and I wanted to add some type of either text, or texture, or geometric
Damn.
design here. I can add that to the model. The only limits to what you can do with this stuff.
Wow, bro. Wow, he's just spawning them, bro. This guy's an artist.
Say
man.
this was a different form, and I wanted to
Wow,
add
man.
some type of either text, or texture,
Wow.
or geometric design here. I can add that to the model. The only limits to what you can do with this stuff are pretty much the limits of your imaginations.
The winning design must be transferred into
What's that software called? What is this software? Do you guys know what software this is? Did he say it?
A different form, and I wanted and I can preview it so it looks like it's a paper. Basically, create any design or image that comes to mind, almost literally.
I'm telling you, it's AI. This is an AI video, bro. What program is that? This isn't even a real program, probably. This whole video is AI, I think. Has
Either
to be.
text,
the design into a piece of steel, creating the master hub. The relief on the master hub is positive. If we used it to strike a coin, the coin would be negative, or backwards. Instead, machines strike the master hub to make a die, creating a negative impression of the design. The die is used to strike coins. On the factory floor, giant coils of copper and nickel are ready to be
Bro, these things, bro, those things are worth their weight in coins, bro. Those worth their
Turned
weight
into
in coins. I
coins.
guarantee it, bro. Yep.
Each coil
She
is
just
about
confirmed it.
1,500 feet long, the length of 5 football fields.
Imagine 5 football fields of coins, boy. You know how much money that is? 5 football fields. Is that lined up one by one of coins, though?
The coil gets unrolled through a blanking press. This machine is like a cookie cutter.
That's the die, bro. That's the die. So that's the freaking at the mint machine when the freaking coin presses. Right, this little face here. And then this side got the freaking elk on it, right? This side got the little elk on it. Right, there's got a little elk on this side, man. So That's the die. That's what I have so far for my notes about coins. And then there's these big freaking tubes, man. There's these big tubes. They look almost like toilet paper. Right. Worth its weight in coin. So that's what we have
Punching
so far.
small discs called blanks
That's
from the
what we have so
coils.
far. Maybe it's alright. What percentage of the freaking thing is used, bro? That's gotta be. How can we calculate the volume without the? I wonder if this is a no metal wasted type of facility, bro. I wonder what they do with the leftover metals, bro. Let's write that down. If I find a coin guy, I'm gonna ask him these questions.
Next, a series of machines prepare the blanks to be turned into coins.
Alright, so also something I have been wondering, can we raise the price of the coin? Can we raise the price? Just on the coins though, can we just raise the prices on the coins?
A conveyor belt moves the blanks to another part of the factory where they are poured into the top of the coining presses. One by
Because the value of a coin is just made up. The value of a coin isn't like, this isn't inherently 25 cents, right? It doesn't even say it on here. It does. It says $quarter. Well, what if we made a quarter larger? What if we value these more just because they're coins, bro? What if we doubled the value of coins, bro?
one, the coins slide
Do coins exist in other countries, bro? Do American coins exist? Because I know the US dollar does, but do the coins exist? Do they have the coins, dog? I don't know. I don't even know right now. Do other countries use American coins? Because I know they use our dollar, but they use the coin, though.
lie between two dies. One for heads,
No.
one for tails. A single strike creates a new coin. The coining presses can strike about 12 coins every second.
Wow.
They use approximately 60 tons of pressure to make 1 quarter. That's like 10 elephants jumping up and down. The finished coins fall into a bin next to each press. When the bin is full, the operator of the press checks the quality of a few coins, looking for cracks and imperfections. The finished coins are poured into giant gold bags. Each bag weighs over a ton when full.
Imagine you rob a freaking armored car, right? Like it's GTA, but in real life, right? You robbing a car, but in real life, but it's an armored car, but it got coins in the back. Cause you can't take the whole freaking thing of coins. That's impossible, bruh. You gonna unzip the bag, you gonna fill your pockets with a few hundred coins, bruh. You gonna have $100 worth of coins max. Unless you come with a purse. If you robbed a lady for her purse before you robbed the freaking armored truck, you might be getting out with like $1,000, $2,000 worth of quarters. Now that I'm really thinking about this, So if you're gonna rob an armored truck, just in case, make sure you have a purse because there's a chance that you're robbing coins, dog.
A bag of quarters
That's
is
the
worth
plan.
about $50,000.
Little 50 ball, bruh. A coins?
Finally,
Imagine
Like,
swimming
the
around
bolt-
in a shit ton of just quarters, bro, like Daffy Duck, bro.
bags are put into the vaults where they await shipment to the Federal Reserve banks. And it all began with an artist. To learn more, open your Scholastic magazine.
Let's get a Scholastic magazine account, bro. What's the worst that can come of it, bro? Let's fucking learn, dog. I'm not seeing anything. You know what I'm saying? $8.99 per student is ridiculous. $9.99 per student. They're charging more because they're oh, that's wrong. Duh. Something's wrong with this, bro. Something's wrong with charging that much for a magazine, bro. They're just capitalizing off the students at this point, bro. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how Scholastic is taking advantage of the school system by charging them for magazines? $9.99 per student. It's crazy. I can't stand for that. This looks AI generated, by the way. So this is ridiculous, bro. And they're charging $9.99 per student. Now this does look pretty lit. There's no denying. This one looks like it's worth fucking $9.99. But some of these, bro, like, oh, it's disgusting, bro. This is AI, 100%. 100%. This is AI. They're charging for AI magazines, dog. Yep, this is AI too. That's AI. Look at how the words are misspelled, bro. That's AI, bro. Bro, why are they gonna be that blatant with it, though? They're just gonna blatantly fucking have an AI magazine. These aren't even words, bro. That's ridiculous. They're not even gonna have words, bro. Straight up, though, bro. They're blatant with it. I didn't even realize that, bro. Yo, this is straight up just AI, bro. They're posting straight AI for the Scholastic kids. This isn't even English. How are the kids gonna read this? It makes no sense. This is disgusting. They're charging $8.99 for AI. That's not, you can't even read that, bro. Sisamika? Sisamika? What does that mean? That's not that's not in the English fucking dialect. That's not a word, bro. That is not a word. That's ridiculous. They're selling that for $8.99. I'm astounded right now. $8.99? For an AI magazine from Scholastic. They're selling this to students. They're selling this to schools, bro. They're taking advantage of taxpayer dollars, bro. Because some freaking old man's gonna freaking buy this shit, bro. Some old man is gonna freaking buy this shit. I swear to God. Holy shit, guys. Oh my gosh. I just realized something, bro. I'm gonna write this one down, bro. I gotta speak on this later. I can't speak on this now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, and look at, they just keep doing it, bro. They spelled mathematics wrong. Yo, hold on. Yo, the AIs are not getting smarter than us, bro. They can't even spell. Look it, bro. What is this about the cosmos, bro? And they just spelled hella stuff wrong? Oh my gosh. they're so blatant about it, bro. Cause look it, bro. These ones might be real. This one's AI though. This one's AI. But then they just start blatantly posting the AI, bro. Straight up just posting AI. Like, what is... This doesn't even make sense, bro. I can't believe that this is what life has come to.